Hey everyone, Couch Investor here with another video for you today. In today's video I'm going to talk about Hyliion. A lot of you have been asking my opinion on this particular company, so I'm going to discuss that. We're going to go over some key misconceptions about Hyliion. We're going to go over the merger, how it compares to Nikola, for example, and if it could compete with Tesla in the future for the semi-truck industries. Now before I get started, if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe now is the time to hit that subscribe button. And if you like those videos, maybe leave it an early thumbs up, as it really helps me outgrow the channel and get my videos out there to you guys. So without further ado, let's dive into this. Alright, let's start by saying that Hyliion is not yet a publicly traded company. They are going to merge with a company that is listed on the stock market, but as of now, Hyliion is not publicly traded. They are going to do a reverse merger, meaning they are going to merge with the company and then get listed as Hyliion on the stock exchange. What's the company they are going to merge with? It's Tortoise Acquisition. Tortoise is a special purpose acquisition company, or a SPAC. It's a word that has become very famous in 2020. A type of company created specifically to acquire one or more other companies, sometimes called a shell company as well. That's why the ticker symbol is SHLL. SPACs generally have no ongoing business of their own, which is why they acquire companies they like with similar vision as their board members or founders, for example. In this case, they acquired or they merged with Hyliion. So Hyliion is creating electric and hybrid powertrains for heavy trucks. Again, another misconception. Hyliion will not be making semi-trucks or trucks and is not actually producing trucks. They are going to produce powertrains for trucks. The company has two product lines, one that has already been shipping right now and one that will be shipping in the near future. So the first one is a system that turns an existing diesel-powered heavy truck into a hybrid, increasing its range and efficiency. It can be retrofitted to existing Class 8 trucks from any of the major manufacturers. Again, they're not going to make trucks, they are going to edit, let's say, existing trucks to make them more efficient and probably more cost efficient as well. And then their next one, their second product, which is the most hyped up product, and I think this is going to generate them way more revenue than what they are doing right now, is called the Hypertruck ERX. It's a complete electric drivetrain for Class 8 trucks with a twist. It doesn't require a huge battery pack. Instead, the Hypertruck system is designed to be recharged while the truck is underway via a natural gas power generator or hydrogen fuel cell. And here comes misconception number 3. Hyliion is not actually going to produce those things either. It has contracted auto industry supplier Dana to manufacture the products and ship them directly to installers or truck manufacturer. As you can see, they're a pretty smart company with great ideas and outsourcing those ideas to companies that are already at scale and could scale even further if needed, which is pretty good if you ask me. Alright, so are there any similarities with Nikola? Well, first of all, Nikola is planning on building its own trucks. If that will happen, it remains to be seen, because as of now, we're only getting renderings of trucks. Like I said, Hyliion is not building trucks, it's going to build powertrains, and Hyliion is going to make those trucks hybrids and not hydrogen. What is similar to Nikola is the merger, the reverse merger. Nikola did that with Vector IQ and then got listed on the stock market. Same thing is going to happen here with Hyliion and Tortoise. Obviously, all the shares from the current company Tortoise on the stock market will be going under the name Hyliion in the future. Like with Nikola, independent investors will put their money straight into Hyliion. I think it's around about $325 million through a private investment called PIPE, which is short for Private Investment in Public Equity, as part of the deal. But in this case, there's no money going out of this deal. All the money is coming into the deal. Hyliion is investing another $325 million added to that PIPE investment, so they'll have more than $550 million in cash after the merger, and that should be enough for the future plans of the company. That's what the CEO has said. Right, so before I conclude this video, let's look at the graph real quick for Tortoise acquisition for those of you that have already bought shares or are planning to buy shares before the merger is happening. All right, so looking at the graphs right now, we can see that the stock will be trying, I think, to break out of their previous highs right here at $32 or so. If that happens, I think the stock could go back to $35 and then maybe stay there until the merger happens, form a base or something, and then continue from there. If it fails to break out of that resistance right here, I think the stock could go back down to around those prices, $25, $27 or so. Major support here at $20 and I think at $17.50, but that's a long way down. But I think here at around those prices, $25, $27 or so, could be a good time to buy if it fails to break resistance. Alright, so to conclude this video, I really like this company. As of now, I'm not an investor in Hyliion or in Tortoise acquisition. I will be keeping my eye on this company in the near future, for example, after the merger. I think this company has a bright future. Their CEO is great. Thomas Healy, I feel he knows exactly where he wants to take this company, where he sees this company in the next couple of years. I think this merger is a great move that will help them in the near and long future. Will it be able to compete with Tesla? I don't know. I think it will compete with Tesla for the semi-truck industry, with other companies as well, because the semi-truck industry and the trucking industry is pretty big, so there's enough space for everyone. As of now, yes, I feel I could be very bullish on this company, but I don't feel it fits my portfolio as of today. That might change in the near future, but for those of you that have bought Tortoise acquisition in the future Hyliion stock, I think you're going to get some good gains in the future, because I really believe this company knows exactly what it's doing. It's a different type of EV stock, but I like it. And that will be it for this video. If you liked it, consider leaving a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe now's the time to hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions, comments, leave it down in the comments below. And as always, guys, take care, stay safe, and see you all in the next video. Bye bye.